Little free libraries, like the one you see right here, invite neighbors to take out a book or leave a book. An innocent concept, but it's sparking concern in one Milwaukee neighborhood. Parents in Saveland Park reached out to TMJ4 after learning one of those libraries was outside the home of a child sex offender. According to a response they got from the state, that library did not appear to violate any rules. Tonight, Lighthouse reporter Andrea Albers explains the Wisconsin Sex Offender Registry program and the policies that surround it.
The mom who reached out to us agreed to speak with me on the condition we not reveal her identity. The sex offender who moved into her neighborhood was convicted of first-degree sexual assault of a child. She believes someone with that kind of crime on their record should not be allowed to live in a home that also has a little free library in the front yard.
This seems kind of crazy that there's a little library on the property.
And do you know, had that library been there prior to the sex offender moving in?
Yes, it's been there for a while.
Concerned parents reached out to the agency in charge of managing Wisconsin's sex offender registration program. Here is the response they got from the Department of Corrections. Quote, "This would not be any type of violation of the registry laws."
I understand that they're, an asset to neighborhoods. I think that they're great. I love them all over, but it should not be on a sex offender's property.
When I visited the address listed as the offender's residence on the sex offender registry website, I was told he had recently moved out.
My brother was here. He's no longer here. 4 days ago, he moved out.
The following morning, on the DOC website, the offender's residence had changed to homeless. This parent says she was not aware of the update. She was also in the dark when the sex offender originally moved into the neighborhood.
They don't come and knock on your door or call you or send you a message. You have to sign up for alerts, which I didn't know and I wasn't signed up for.
It's something she wants other parents to know. She also feels the laws surrounding the sex offender registry program need to be reviewed.
What do you think the DOC's role should be in this moving forward, if anything?
I think that they need to look at the laws or whatever. It needs to be updated that you cannot have, things on your property meant to attract children.
I took her questions to the Department of Corrections. They did not agree to an interview, but said if an individual is being supervised by a probation and a parole agent, that agent may prohibit the library depending on the circumstances. The DOC also pointed out it is, quote, simply charged with carrying out the laws governing the registry. It is the legislature's responsibility to draft these laws. I looked into it, and there is no set schedule to update sex offender registry laws. The most recent significant change happened in 2023. Look for this story on TMJ4.com for details. You'll also find information on how to get emails when a registered sex offender moves into your area and how the DOC monitors offenders who are listed as homeless. Andrea Albers, TMJ4 News, Lighthouse.
Lighthouse is our new team of reporters that go beyond the headlines, shining a light on issues not often talked about. In another recent report, Lighthouse reporter Ben Jordan learned why a Racine woman is filing dozens of lawsuits against small businesses. To see that story and more, visit tmj4.com/lighthouse.